MonneXo, and I'm sitting here with Trish Boyle, the founder of Sophias Crowns Flower Shop. So excited to have you on. I love your flower crown.
Thank you so much, Simone. So happy to be here today.
Yeah, so let's talk about the foundation of your brand, like flowers. Like where did this idea come about?
So the inspiration for Sophias Crowns Flower Shop was actually inspired by my daughter, Sophia. She was 3 years old at the time. We were taking a walk through Tower Grove Park. She was smelling, interacting with the flowers, and I was like, oh, I'm going to get her some more flowers so we can go home and this can continue. Went to attempt to go purchase a floral arrangement from a local florist, and it was way overpriced. I was a single mom at the time. I was working on my first master's. I was like, okay, I can't afford this. Sophia was witnessing the whole thing, and literally she was like, Mom, we should open our own flower shop so people can be happy like me but not have to pay as much.
Wow.
So I took her up on that and literally started the business from my 2-bedroom apartment. And now, fast forward to 2021, we had our ribbon cutting on Juneteenth for our brick and mortar.
I'm saying congratulations on that, because that's really exciting just to see the growth in that. But just to go a little back, like when it comes to making floral arrangements, we know what we like, right? But when it actually comes to you being the one that's creating them, like how has that been for you?
It has been a wonderful journey. It has been a professional development. And you actually want to put your creativity forward. And so we definitely work with flowers that look beautiful. We hand make all of them. And we have the customer in mind. So if you're having a baby shower, we're going to use more like fresh flowers, delicate flowers. If it's a funeral, we're going to use more of the lilies. If it's a wedding or you're going to have your bridal shower and you want a fresh flower crown, we're going to make sure that we have the flowers that are fitting to the event, but also that's fitting to the person.
Yeah, for sure. Now, what do flowers symbolize to you?
Flowers symbolize to me strength, resiliency, and just beautification. Now that we have our land and we're doing our own flower production, I'm really able to learn a lot more about how flowers grow, and they literally start from seed, and it's a whole process. They don't just pop up overnight. It does take 3 to 4 weeks for them to grow, and for some even longer if you have annuals or pre-annuals. So I definitely think flowers are just like the most beautiful, is resilient thing that God has given us on earth.
I was gonna say, I agree with you. I'm a big flower person. I try to keep flowers in my house as much as I can.
Oh, you gotta come with us.
I know. But it's one of those things for probably the past 2-3 years. Like I've always, on a bad day, like I'll go and get some flowers. Like it just always makes me feel good to have something. And you just see them in the house, you smell them. And I'm a big rose person. So orange roses, yellow roses, pink roses, mix them all together. I just think that flowers really just make your day. Like
100%.
Having a bad day, being sad, and then you just go, I feel good right now. So I could go on and on about flowers, and that's what really attracted me to you when I found out about your business. But like, what are you looking forward to, when you guys open and start and people are coming and it's gonna be busy.
I think we're just looking forward to the continued growth. I feel very happy. I grew up in South St. Louis, so to be able to now be in adulthood and have a business that I own in the Southampton neighborhood, it's a give back component, but it's also a component of being a first generation business owner. So learning the whole process of everything has definitely, again, like been a professional growth. I do foresee in our future just continue stores opening for us. Right now we're in St. Louis City. Hopefully we'll, move to St. Louis County. And I just hope we can continue to provide fresh floral arrangements for everybody.
Yeah, definitely. Now, one question I do want to ask is, how does your daughter feel about all of this? How excited
Sophia is elated. Okay, she literally comes in. She's very helpful. We have different classes that we offer. We have flower crown and silk classes for the adults that we offer once a month, every third Thursday. And then we have the grow and learn classes for kids that we offer once a month, every third Friday. And Sophia will come to the grow and learn classes. She'll interact with the kids. And it's really just for kids to have a safe place to connect with nature. And it's really for adults to have a safe place to connect with nature, decompress with their friends. It's for guys or girls. So it's a really fun time.
I like that you said that for guys or girls.
Yes.
You know, a lot of guys don't know about flowers or don't think they can.
They get them.
Okay.
They get them for the first date.
I was going to say, do you think that men should get flowers? I've seen this discussion. Should they get flowers on the first date?
I think definitely get your girl flowers on the first date. Second date, or like get her flowers, even if it's just like to surprise her. But I definitely think men should get flowers. I don't think that takes away from their masculinity because they have some chamomile in the house, or they have some roses in the house. I don't think that's gonna take away. And actually, flowers have been proven, right? They have this wellness component. It's gonna help with productivity. It's gonna help improve your mood, similar to the things you mentioned earlier. And I think everybody needs that. I think that that's a collective thing, right?
I think that's a great idea that you should start targeting. Just maybe.
You will be surprised, Simone. You will be surprised how many men get flowers. Men get flowers, and you'll be surprised of how many men plan ahead. I have men who knows that like their wife's birthday is in May, and they'll call and like set the date in early April just for a May delivery. So it's some good men in St. Louis. They're planning ahead.
That's sweet. I like that. Okay, where are these men? No, okay. Now what you're going to do for the Close the Right Jar, you're going to pull out 3 questions, and you're just going to answer them the best way that you can.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Why do you do what you do? The passion behind what I do is to establish a business in my community, for people to have access to fresh floral arrangements. So
I love it.
That's why I do what I do. I'm gonna try to get one.
You already knew these questions in this jar.
Look, somebody sent me a tip. What's the weirdest thought you ever had?
I'll keep it PG.
I don't know. The weirdest thought that I probably ever had is that I've never had a weird thought. I'm gonna put that back on this. I've never had a weird. I think all my thoughts are like. That's the Aries
do you think
talking.
It's never been weird, or maybe it's just not weird to you?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. How would I know if it's weird to me?
Next question. Because I don't know.
I do a lot of positive self-talk. I'm not gonna call myself weird. Okay, here we go.
I love that.
What's the first movie that made you LOL? So I never thought you would ask, because I know what movie made me LOL. So, Little Shop of Horror.
Oh, really?
Have you ever seen Little Shop of Horror?
No, but my mom loves that movie.
First off, funny AF. Second off, it's literally a show about like a plant that's trying to take over the world, and it's a musical. It's funny. It's like has highs and lows.
Yeah, my parents love that. They went to, or they were supposed to go see like the play and stuff. So I mean, that kind of fits you with everything that you're doing now. So I totally understand.
100%. So Little Shop of Horror. And that's 3.
Yep, that's 3. So I appreciate having you on the show. How can people order their flower arrangements? How can they learn just more about you and your brand?
Yep, so people can order floral arrangements by going to our website, www.sophiascrowns.com. You can follow us on Instagram, Sophias Crowns Flowers. We're on Twitter, Sophias Crowns. You can call to place your order, 314-717-0797, or you can stop by at 4500 South Kings Highway. We're open from 9 to 3, Monday through Friday, 9 to 1, Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, sales, I love it. I'm MonneXo, and we're out. Be easy. It's your girl, MonneXo, and you just finished a 94XO interview. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to our YouTube channel, and follow us on social media platforms. Be easy.